Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to our socialceo.info/go. Okay, that is where we go for our onboarding system. And then, as you know, we have a password on here because we did have some other teams plugging into this. So what I'm going to do is just enter in the password GLOW. It's all lowercase. And then I'm going to hit unlock access. Okay, so this is this is kind of where you enter to get your new funnel page. So instead of just having a personalized skin quiz, you now actually have a complete personalized sales funnel. And it's still 100% free for this team. But when you're recruiting new planners, this is actually going to be a great feature on why they should join your team because they get access to this. But this funnel actually links to a new website, which is ykbeauty.com. Now, the sales funnels that you'll have that will be personalized and linked to you
You.
will include a funnel on the skin quiz. It will have funnels on the skincare funnel. It'll have a makeup funnel and it will have an affiliate funnel. And all of those are linked to you now. So if they want more information, everything is tied back to you. So I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like. We're going to go through it together and then we're going to answer any questions you have. Maybe like if there's any team leaders or directors on here, just help me in the chat and shout out if people have questions as we go through this. So what I'm going to do, so I'm on the onboarding page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here. Now I will say this, your old skin quiz link is not going to work anymore after October 15th. Okay, so you have a little bit of time to wrap it up, like to get the word out. But after that, that link will not work. You want to make sure that you go here to get your new link. So you're going to click here. It's going to take you to the page to get your personalized skin quiz link. So I'm going to fill this out with you. So I'm going to put in my information and I'm going to put in my username, which is going to be Glow. Okay, so that's my username. It has to match exactly. There cannot be any spaces. So if it was Glow Up, it needs to be one word, matching exactly. Now I'm just going to use a dummy email address that I have, and then I'm going to generate the skin quiz funnel. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to click that, and maybe because there's,
That's all it is.
because this is already in use.
Well, it is.
Oh, because okay. So I've already done this. Oh, this is where I need a volunteer. So if you can, will somebody drop me your username and your email, and I'm going to fill this out for you and your phone number. I forgot I couldn't do this for myself because I've already done it. So, okay, Kathy Shaw. Perfect. So no one else dropped theirs, so it doesn't, so I don't lose her information. So I'm going to do Kathy. So I'm going to fill out Kathy's for her. Kathy, you just make sure I'm spelling everything perfectly for you. What's your phone number, Kathy? And then Kathy, is your username Kathy Shaw, all one word? That's what I need to know. So if you just let me know that. Okay, yes, she said yes. So, Kathy, I hope you're going to get the information. Hopefully, you don't have spam blockers. Oh, you have Gmail. That's fantastic. 86678-860-4300. And you should also get a text. So, everything looks good. Hopefully, Kathy, it looks good. Generate this. So, here it's going to show me her affiliate link right here. Okay. So I'm going to see it. Now I'm also, and I can click here, I can copy the link. It said it's been copied. Now, Kathy, if she goes to her email, this is what she's going to see in her email right here. So this is what mine looks like. Hi, Brianna. Welcome to the Skin Quiz platform. We're excited to have you here. Your custom links are here to make a beautiful impact. Here's everything you need. My main landing page is going to be glow.ykbeauty.com. So remember, Kathy Schall's is going to be kathyschall.ykbeauty.com. Mine is glow.ykbeauty.com. Now, if you don't want to send them And I'll show you what this looks like in just a moment. But if you don't want to just send them to the main page, you can actually just send them. Maybe somebody's already taken my skin quiz and I don't want to send them the skin quiz page. I just want to send them the skincare funnel because I have to drip on them more to get them to order. I can send them my landing page /skincare and it'll take them just to that skincare page. Or maybe they're asking me about the makeup and I can send them glow.ykbeauty.com/makeup and it will just be the makeup funnel. Okay, everything makes sense so far. Let's check in with Kathy. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Bria,
can't see my email
I'm trying to
screen.
put a
Oh,
shot in there.
okay. You guys got to unmute and tell me. So Kathy,
Yes, it's super awesome. I'm trying to stick a screenshot in there, but I'm on a little laptop and I can't yet. But yeah, it looks awesome.
okay, so you got your email and did you get a text?
Hang on, tell you in 1 second. Yes. Hey, Kathy, your custom links are ready to share with your clients. You can start making a beautiful impact. Then it had the link, and we also sent a copy to your email. Super awesome.
You got everything. So
Yeah,
Kathy,
it's fantastic. Fantastic.
congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Super cool. See if I can drop the screenshot in there.
And Kathy, can you see my email that I got?
Yes, here,
Is it on the screen
yes,
now?
I just
We're
put
good.
that in yes.
Okay. So this is what the email is going to look like that you guys are going to get. Again, if you don't get it, now you did see where you could copy that link before. So I hit copy link. So just in case you don't get the email because of spam blockers, because unfortunately, if you have something like Yahoo, they have outdated spam blockers. So sometimes it goes to junk or spam. There's nothing we can do about that, but you can copy your link right here. But then this is the email that you should get. And this is what I was talking about. If I'm talking to somebody about makeup, maybe I don't want them to take the skin quiz and I just want to send them the makeup funnel. I can send them this right here. Maybe I'm talking to somebody about the business and I just want to send them the affiliate funnel. I can just send that right there. Okay, makes sense so far? Now, then what's going to happen? So let's go out of here. And I'm going to show you guys what it actually looks like. So I'm going to type in oops, that was my Remon. Hold on. There we go. So I'm glow.ykbeauty.com. This is what the new funnel is going to look like. So they can, number one, take the skin quiz to find their match. They can look at the skincare funnel or they can look at the makeup funnel. And then we also, at the bottom of these, we have links to the affiliate funnel. So let's take the skin quiz and see what that looks like. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to describe our skin type. So I'm going to say I'm combination. I am in this age range. I do not use an oil-based skincare. So if they select yes on the oil-based skincare, it's going to recommend them the RAD 100. If they select no, it'll recommend the dermatology line. That's the only time it recommends the RAD because we have found that people who were using an oil-based line, it was better off for them to stick with the oil-based line and not transfer to the water-based. So I'm going to ask, do you struggle with rosacea? No, I'm going to select these that I'm trying to work on. I'm going to autofill my information. Now, this is asking what country I'm in. The reason for this is because each country has different product promotions. So when we send out a generic email about a product promo happening in Hong Kong or the Philippines or the UK, that way we can only send it to the people that took the skin quiz in the UK for that product promotion on your behalf. And again, those emails always go out generic. So it's just going to come from YK Beauty. And if they're interested in the product promo, if they click on it, it's going to be linked to your username and your affiliate link. So you're going to get credit for that. So I'm going to select the United States because that's where I am. And then what am I going to put in for the email? Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put in that dummy one. I'm also going to put in my phone number because I'm also going to get the results sent to my phone. So when I click get my results, I'm going to see my results in 3 places. I'm going to see them right here. Okay. So this is now taking me to the skincare funnel. I'm going to see the results that it's going to recommend to me. If I click on this, it's going to be linked to my affiliate page. And then it's also going to explain what is Korean skincare? Why is it better? And so this is an updated video that I recorded.
Searched for Korean skincare in Korea. In fact,
Can you
not
guys
only
hear the
that, they
sound or
sold
no? Kathy,
$3
can you hear the
billion.
sound?
So here's how it happened. It was actually the #1 product formulation.
So you guys can go watch this yourself if you want to watch it, but it talks about what makes it different. Here's results. You can scroll through and see different results. How to apply the Korean skincare. So Carissa, our celebrity makeup artist, she actually recorded a new video about how to apply the products to get the perfect canvas. And so if somebody is going through this and they want to shop, if they click on shop now, look where it's going to take them. It's going to take them to my shopping page, which my internet is just loading slow. But it's going to say Brianna Michael. Here's Brianna Michael's Mall at the top. So everything is linked to you as they go through this. So it doesn't matter what button they click on, at what point they decide to shop, it's all going to be linked to you. And so some of this is some information that we had on the scroll class before, and then a lot of this is updated to give it a new, better look. So you guys can kind of go through this, you can play with it. I'm sure a lot of you are going to get your skin quizzes tonight. Now there's also things freezing up. Okay. Give me 1 second. And it just kicks me off Zoom.
Close that page. It says first 3 tabs. Close the tab.
Which one?
First 3 tabs. These are chewing up too much memory.
Where's my Zoom? Oh, I'm still on Zoom. I thought it kicked me off. I don't think I can.
We can see you.
Okay, perfect. My computer just keeps freezing up, so just give me 1 second. Okay, pause please, 1 sec. Okay, I love it. So they just said this is a great time to set up your links while we're having this pause and hiatus. So I thought switching computers would help, but I think it's actually just our internet tonight. I don't know why it's kind of spazzing out, but that's okay. You roll with it. It's you guys are okay with it, I hope. Okay. So let me go back and see if I can share a little bit of this with you or see if it's gonna spaz out again. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see if it works this time. And we'll get the replay all cleaned up for you guys too. So we went through the why Korean skincare, and it's basically explaining why Korean skincare is different, why, you know, you should be interested in it. Every time it says shop here or click here, it's linked to your affiliate code. There's also one for the makeup. So if I click on the makeup, this is your makeup funnel page. So we didn't have a makeup funnel before, and now we do. So we talk about how this is skincare infused makeup. So there's videos. If I click shop now, it's again going to be linked to my affiliate page. What makes it different? If they want to do color matching to figure out what shade they are. I love this picture. This is actually from Carissa.
Love you.
And it actually shows the before and after picture of pores. You can see how the cushion just completely is like a filter for your face. We'll add some more before and after pictures here as we collect more. And then this is Carissa actually explaining how to apply the Korean skincare infused makeup. So she goes through all the products and shows how to apply it, how to get the perfect canvas, how to put the makeup on, explains the best ways to apply it. And then, of course, we talk about the butter lip tints. We show the different colors, the collagen lip oil, the set and spray, makeup spray. Again, if I click here and shop now, it's going to be linked to my page. And now this is redirecting to the skincare line. So on the skincare funnel at the bottom, it'll direct to the makeup line in case they're curious about that. On the makeup funnel, it'll redirect back to the skincare line. And then, of course, if you keep scrolling down, you're going to see testimonials. We also have testimonials on the skincare, and then we also have testimonials on the affiliate. So at the bottom here, you can see this is the video about wanting to become an affiliate. So maybe they see this and maybe they're like, well, yeah, what would it look like becoming an affiliate? You know, the search for Korean skincare is up 389% in North America. So if they click here, it's going to play the video at the top. Also, it's going to, this is the 5 reasons why video right here. And so if they wanted to kind of see a 20-minute explanation on why, you know, why they should partner with Korean skincare, this is that video playing here. And then it's just some industry facts. If they want to join as an affiliate, if I click here, it's also going to be linked to my affiliate page. So it's going to have my refer username on that page. So if they join, it's going to be linked to me and they're going to get signed up under me. It also just has, let's say you just send them this page, they haven't seen the skincare or anything else. It's going to give them a little bit of information about the skincare. It's going to talk a little bit about the marketing and what they do differently, and then why partner with us. You can join as an affiliate, and there's some really good testimonies down here, you guys. So highly recommend using these testimonies. They are really, really good. So we'll add another testimony right here as well. So as the makeup, we have more and more makeup coming out in 2026. So of course, we'll keep expanding on that funnel. But I will tell you, you know, there may be some things that we need to tweak or fix on here. So please let me know if you see something where you're like, hey, this word is misspelled, or hey, this link didn't work exactly right, or hey, it redirected here. Hey, can you fix this font here? Like, I'd love to hear that so we can get this perfect for you guys. So what I'm going to do now, so this is your link. Everybody kind of clear on that. Any questions? How are we doing on questions in the chat? I don't even know. Is there a bunch? Are we good? Sorry for the technical issues. We'll roll with it. And then I'm going to show you just a couple more things that are new on the onboarding system as well. Okay, so far the links are seamless. Good. Yeah, you can use the links now. So Sophia, you can actually go to the onboarding page and get your links now. And what information, I'm glad you asked that. So Annette said, what information do we get when somebody takes the skin quiz? You're going to get an email, and it's actually going to tell you all of their answers, how they're going to know if they have rosacea, if they have if they use an oil-based product, or if they're trying to work on anti-aging, whatever their answers are, it's going to tell you. It's also going to tell you their cell. It's going to tell you their name. It's going to tell you the products it recommended to them. And it's also going to be linked to the products that it recommended for them. And it's going to tell you that it's going to go on a follow-up series. So you're going to have it all, because we heard that before. We're like, hey, what were their results? What were they told? Now you have all of their information so you can help them on their skincare journey. So you're going to get an email, and you're also going to get a text when they take your skin quiz. Am I right? No, just kidding. You don't get a text. They get a text. So they are going to get a text with their skin quiz results. They're going to get an email with their skin quiz results, and the customer is also going to see their skin quiz results immediately after they take the quiz. And then you're going to get all the information that and yes, it's exclusively for our team. So no one else is supposed to be using it, because my husband is incredible. He's very techy, but I will say we had to hire this out. So, it costs thousands of dollars to build platforms like this. And I'm so happy to provide resources for you guys. And I was actually more nervous to present this to you guys tonight than I was even talking on stage in Vegas, because I care about you guys so much. I'm constantly thinking, like, how can we help the team? And so, of course, everything glitched and the tech was terrible tonight. And so it just makes me want to cry. But I was actually more nervous for you guys to see this, because I want to do everything we can to help you guys. And so my husband has been amazing to help coordinate the tech, but we have been working with a team that has been helping us build this out. And so now, we're working with the big, the big tech people who can make, more cool things happen as we grow throughout the world. And that's the other cool thing about this is, as we grow, you may think right now, I don't know anybody outside of my own city, much less in Asia or Europe or wherever. And I promise you that you will. Someday you will. Someday your next door neighbor is going to talk to somebody who's going to know somebody across the world, across the pond, and somewhere in Australia. And you'll be able to plug them into these systems where it'll be in different languages. It will be in a skin quiz that's going to recommend the products that they have in their country, and it'll be in their language. And so that way it'll be a turnkey system that you guys can use where, if you enroll somebody in Japan, like, you don't speak Japanese, but you can send them here, and the skin quiz and the funnels and everything will be in Japanese so that it can help you duplicate your business. So we went through this. This is where we actually started, just to take us back to where we started. And here's something else that's really cool. I have to tell you this. So if they don't open, so let's say your prospect takes the skin quiz and they don't open the follow-up emails, they will be resent an email a few days later with a different subject line in hopes that they'll open that one. So it actually redirects different subject lines to get them to open. So if they don't open this email, they're going to get something different to get them to open that one. So I think that's really cool. It's called split testing to see what performs the best. And so we'll just be constantly split testing things to make sure we get the most engagement and the most clicks is the most important thing. So there are some changes on this onboarding site. I promise we'll wrap up here in the next 10 minutes. This is our upcoming events is always going to be shown here. And so if you click here, you can see the information for Long Beach. Can you guys see Long Beach on the screen? Kathy, I still see Kathy on my screen. Kathy, give me a thumbs up. Can we see Long Beach? Okay, cool. It's switching between my screen. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a big party for you guys in Long Beach, and we need to know information about you guys. If you're coming, we need to know sizing, stuff like that. So there will be an RSVP tab as we get closer on here. So this is where you'll go to RSVP if you're coming. That way we can have cool stuff waiting for you in Long Beach. And then if you come down here, this is what I want to show you. So these are our kind of like 5 steps for getting started. There have now been videos added into some of these different steps. And so if you come here, this is a welcome video, and we're going to keep adding videos to this onboarding as we go through. And also, we will also have different languages. So you can see here, if I click the drop down, I can click on Spanish, I can click on French, I can click on the Philippines and get different languages. And so the videos will have subtitles if it's in a different language, and then if you choose a different flag, it will have all the translation on here. So again, you can realistically onboard somebody even if you don't speak the same language as them. So what you're going to do is you can go through this on your own. I will also say in here, this is a 20-minute compensation plan training video. So if you would like to watch this, if you want to understand the comp plan, or when somebody asks you and they're like, how does the comp plan work here? And that's a hard question to answer. And so you can just send them here. This is a 20-minute explanation on an overview on the compensation plan. There's a cheat sheet, or if they want, if you want the slides for the comp plan video above, or if you want the full PDF, it's all right here. And then I can either go back to home or I can continue to step one. Now, on step one, highly recommend watching this 30-minute video. Please don't let people skip this step. This is Dr. Stephanie talking about, I'm going to say the law of attraction, even though she goes way deeper than that. It's what's really holding you back from achieving success. This is a fantastic, people pay thousands of dollars to learn what she tells you in 30 minutes. So I really believe that, success is 80% mindset. And so it's really important for you to have your people watch this video because it can unlock the secret to their success, which is in the mind. So I can either go back to the homepage, but I'm going to continue to step two. And then here, some of this is the same, and then some has added videos. So you can see down here, this is a video explaining why we do three-way support, why it's so important, and how to do it. Also, if somebody wants to learn more about the products, I can click here. This is going to take you to a page. Kathy, did this switch pages for me? Can you guys see? Okay. This is going to see all of the product universities. So these are all the recent product universities. They're all in one spot right here, linked to the onboarding. So if people want to nerd out and watch, and by the way, guys, I've never seen all the product universities. Because I just know that I can see what it does to my face. Like I'm not somebody who needs to know all the details, but some people love to know all the details. And if they want to know all the ingredients and all the things about the product, or maybe you're working with a spa, you could actually just copy this link right here, socialceo.info/products, and then just send them this link to all of the product universities. So pretty cool. They're all in one page right there. I know sometimes it's hard when they're in boards all separated, so now it's in one page. Okay, so we're moving on to step three. Can you guys see my step three now, Kathy? Are we good? So we also changed all the colors to match the new font. So everything is in Remon green. Also now this incredible, if you don't watch anything else, I want you to watch that mindset video. If you don't watch anything besides that, I want you to watch this how to recruit video with Ray Higdon. This is 1 hour. This 1 hour will change your business. I've watched it 6 times now. It's really good. So when you're getting somebody started, they have their scripts, they can watch this video, and it will give them all they need to hit the ground running. Again, here's a 3-way support video. And here you can see that this is also linked to so our skin quiz funnel is a big part of our follow-up now. So you can find it all in your skin quiz funnel here. So this redirects them if they haven't filled out their skin quiz funnel yet. So I'm going to go to step 4. How are we doing on time? Are we still under an hour? Oh yeah, good. Okay, pop-up events. This is Director Jen Barsamian. This is a 30-minute video. She explains from A to Z how to have a successful pop-up event. So this is now linked in here. So if somebody wants to do a pop-up, they can watch this 30-minute video. It's going to answer all their questions. They can do an online one or in-person one. It's going to get them going. And then if we go to this, this is the social media, this is the recap page, and I think you've seen that before. So I'm going to take us back to home, and I'm just going to show you a couple more things. So we now have videos incorporated into here. Under quick links, what's this one? Oh, I meant in here. These are quick links, how to share your referral link. This is your back office login. This is our boards, our Facebook group, the grab and go. This is also a link to that product university. So if you don't want to have to go into the 5 steps, there's a quick link here. Then under the help section, I want to show you this. This is the skin quiz FAQ. So let's say Kathy is like, oh my gosh, I accidentally deleted that email. I can't find the text. What was my skin quiz funnel link again? So Kathy can come here and she can put Kathy and then SCHU, oh no, SCSHAUL. So Kathy can put her username and then I'm going to click get link. And it's going to tell me, oh, Kathy's like, that's what my link was. I remember now. So then she can visit the link. She can copy the link, whatever she needs to do. So this is a blessing because so many people would be like, I can't find my link, or where's my link, or what was my link? And it was kind of a weird link. Now it's super easy. Now it's just your username.ykbeauty.com. And if you come to the FAQ, you can grab it here. If you still have skin quiz questions, you can come down here. There's all this Q&A. I'm not going to go through all this, but if you guys want to come read the Q&A, you are more than welcome to come here and read that Q&A. Okay. One more thing I'm going to share with you is this is how to enroll international planners. So we're going to just keep adding information here as we gather it because it's a little bit complicated sometimes. Enrolling internationally, but there are some tabs here. I'm not going to go through this, but just know that there is information here in case you need it. And then can you guys see where it says senior manager and above only? Everybody, Kathy, can we see that at the bottom? Okay. So this is where we're going to end the Zoom. So this is a big tease for you senior managers and above only. This is going to be a special additional features that you're going to have access to. You can, let me just say, if you're a senior manager and above, you can actually customize your funnel pages if you want to. You can do a lot of cool things that we're not going to go into tonight. Now, this is password protected. So next week, I'm going to take all the senior managers and I'm going to walk you through what's on the other side of this senior manager and above only. Now, this is not like, trying to leave anybody out, but I will say, like, when you're first starting, when you're first starting as a planner, you just need to learn the basics and get product on the face. But maybe when you hit senior manager above, you want to work smarter, not harder. Maybe you want more tools. So now you're going to have access to some of those. And so I'm going to make sure I'm going to reach out to you and I'll let you know when we're going to meet. I'll give you the password to get into this so you can see what's on the other side of this. But that's it, you guys. Have fun. I hope you play around with this. I would love your feedback if there's any changes that need to be made. And I just appreciate you guys so much. And definitely a labor of love. And I hope it helps you grow your business. Like, there's nothing that makes me happier when I hear you guys got a customer, or you guys, got a yes, or somebody who's open to hearing about your business. So thank you guys for hopping on. And if anybody has any feedback, I always have an open door. And I just appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know, really. And I hope you guys, Kathy, thank you for being our guinea pig tonight. So thank you guys so much. I'll have to clean up this recording. Maybe I'll just make a new recording that is a cleaner walkthrough, because this one was kind of got chopped up a little bit. But yeah, no more lost links, says Chrissy. I agree with that. So I hope you guys have a great night tonight. So appreciate you guys, and we will talk soon. Thanks, everyone.